I joined because they told me I had to. It's called drafted. You know, I didn't really think much about the Vietnam War. I never read much about it. Didn't interest me at all. And then after I got drafted, I still didn't really think about going to Vietnam. I was in Bien Hoa, which is right outside of Saigon. So then they picked me up in a deuce and a half and took me out to Fire Base Lorraine. But this fire support base is what you worked out of. It was a circle, sandbagged, bunkers, stuff like that. You build it yourself. From there, we go out in platoon or squad size, and we went out and did reconnaissance. See if we could find out where the enemy was without really trying to make any contact. And one of the areas that we worked out of, which was one of the hot spots, was the Iron Triangle. We were out on patrol. We were in platoon size. And we were in this place called the football field. Started walking in the open because I was still hot. And I said, "Oh, guys, let's get over to the wood line right now." So we get over to the wood line. When we got to the tank trail, I saw people about, I don't know, 50, 60 yards away. And I thought it was the head of the company commander. So I went like this to wave, and I noticed he had his weapon slung across his shoulder. Well, Americans didn't have slings. All right, you never slung your weapon. You always had it in your hand. And I realized that they were either Viet Cong or NVA. Oh yeah, we were shot at. I hit him in the knee. He went down. And then the damn thing double fed. I dropped behind a tree. It wasn't much bigger than 2 inches around. And I saw dirt fly up on this side and this side. So the tree actually saved me, I would think. They were sending the 1st Division home, which I was in. Got off the plane, got right down the ground and kissed it. We come out the door and there was a chain link fence there with, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred people spitting on us and calling us baby killer. And you talk about fright. I think I was more scared back home than I was over there. I'm thinking, well, what the hell's going on? Where did they land us? And they told us Agent Orange wouldn't harm human beings, the goddamn liars. 30-some medications a day I take. Is that right? Yeah, 15 in the morning and 15 at night. You know, and I could have passed it on to my children. Because when I went back to Nam, I went to this one museum, and this one section they had was all about all the children and stuff that were deformed. And oh, I mean, I was crying, literally crying. I mean, I've had friends that were good, close friends of mine from town here that were in Vietnam, and they're gone now at an early age. I have dreams. My poor wife, she says I swing and punch and scream and holler. I felt bad for my parents. They didn't know what the hell was going on. Neither did I. I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I just knew there was something. Yeah, helicopter or diesel fuel still, I drift back right away. That's the first thing I think about when I hear a chopper. I spent 200 and some hours flying in them, getting to a spot, getting back out of it. Yeah. So, but also know, hey, that guy's a veteran. Maybe we ought to treat him just a little bit better. He went out and put his life on the line for us and our country. Well, 50 years ago since I went into service. Half a century. Jeez. Does time fly when you look back at it?